Amanda, it is such a gorgeous day today here in Great Falls. Of course, you know me, I had to wear my nice sun hat, but I'm going to take it off because it's a little bit windy, and my sunglasses here. But beautiful day. We're looking at another gorgeous day tomorrow, but let's go ahead and take a look at Big Sky Viper radar and see what's going on throughout the area at the moment. Good evening, everyone, and happy Saturday. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm live at the Cruise and the Drag car show in Great Falls. As you can see, beautiful day to roll out the classic and antique cars, and those showers likely coming through the area later on. So again, satellite and radar showing those showers right now, though, on the outskirts of Great Falls. Temperatures across the nation, we're at the mid-20s in the Electric City. We're looking at 32 degrees in Salt Lake City, 18 in Minneapolis, so there are places colder than Montana on the map. It's about 50 degrees warmer than what it was yesterday here in the Electric City. However, high winds are going to be a concern. Gardening season is on its way, but don't let all this warm, sunny weather fool you. The last average frost date in the Great Falls area is May 15th. So I can show you that the storm clouds are getting closer and closer to the fair as we speak. So we're just going to turn around the camera, kind of give you guys a little bit of a 180-degree view here. As you can see, the storm clouds are coming right around Great Falls. And we were looking at like huge storm systems moving through the area, and it turned out to be scattered showers here and there.
I'm sure a lot of people happy about that at home.
Right, because a lot of plans were kept intact, hopefully. But as we look ahead tonight, there's a chance of some showers still lingering around.
Okay, good to know.
But temperatures warming up, maybe near 90 degrees this week. So, yeah, looking at some warm temperatures. Let's take a look at our almanac for Great Falls. So, yeah, as we look ahead, we're going to be seeing lots of sunshine in the forecast, and I'll be telling you when you can expect those really warm temperatures coming up right after the break. And, yeah, some Halloween tricks right here, too. I mean, I don't know, I'm just disappearing right here in front of your very eyes. So, I hope you enjoy this Halloween trick as much as I am. I'm finding it quite entertaining. Low pass, as you can see, a little bit of rain coming through the area, and that's what we're going to be seeing as we look ahead for Halloween as well. Now, Big Sky Viper radar, this is where we're seeing the rain coming through. It's actually right through me as well. So we're seeing some rain right around Helena, on the outskirts of Great Falls, and Missoula as well. And I have some weather helpers today. I have Hunter and Robert here. Hey guys, how are you doing? So right now we want to show you a photo. What do you guys see behind the clouds here? What's going on in this photo?
Rainbow.
Rainbow! Yeah, thank you. We have a rainbow here. And what is this? What do you guys see here? Another rainbow with some mountains. Yay! We love getting photos like this. And for Big Sky Viper radar, the green, do you guys remember what the green means? What we're seeing here? Rain! Yes, we're seeing some rain showers coming through the area. Very white Christmas this year. We are under a winter weather advisory, so this just started at 5 p.m. Will continue through Christmas Day, 12 noon. Areas impacted all across the state. So the High Line expecting quite a bit of snow, Glasgow, Great Falls, Lewistown. So if you're doing any traveling at all, just a heads up, we are expecting very heavy snow likely tomorrow afternoon through Christmas morning. Now, Big Sky Viper radar showing some showers in the area right now. So we're seeing right around Conrad, some snow coming through Lincoln, and those showers will continue overnight. So we're seeing a couple different waves of the snow coming through. As for the plains and valleys, we can expect 3 to 8 inches of snow coming our way. And then in the mountains, higher elevations, 5 to 10 inches. And again, it could be very heavy at times, especially tomorrow late afternoon. So we can expect snow-covered icy roads and very cold temperatures. Christmas Day, we're seeing daytime highs right around 10 to 11 degrees. And for Miles City area, that will be starting at midnight tonight through 3 p.m. tomorrow. So just a heads up, if you're doing any driving at all on the roadways, we could be seeing very slick conditions. Snow will be combining with very high winds, and it will start late tonight through tomorrow, and we're looking at those winds picking up 25, 35 miles per hour from the northwest, but they could be getting up to 50 miles per hour. So again, that mixed in with snow, making for some reduced visibility on roadways. Now, as for us in the Billings area, tonight we can expect temperatures in the mid-40s, mostly cloudy and overcast skies. Looking ahead tomorrow, temperatures will be in the 50s. We can expect some showers and some isolated thunderstorms looking ahead by the afternoon. And for Cody, temperatures will also be in the 50s. And tomorrow we can also expect some scattered rain and even some snow showers headed our way. Tomorrow is going to be another nice day to get outside. We're looking at temps in the 60s, mid 60s in Lewistown, lower 60s in Fort Benton, 65 in the Electric City. Now, Rocky Mountain front tonight, temps in the 30s, so lower 30s to mid 30s for the most part. Some showers and thunderstorms and lightning right now. Let's start though by taking a look from Butte moving north. We are seeing these showers moving in a northeastern direction right around Great Falls as well.
Good evening, Montana. Thank you for joining us. I'm Taylor Chase. We'll have more on those stories in just a bit, but first, winds are picking up throughout our viewing area this evening, and if you're out in the elements, be prepared. Melinda Zosh joins us live in Great Falls with some tips. And Melinda, how is it out there right now?
Hey there, Taylor. Winds are starting to pick up here in the Electric City, and if you are doing any driving, there's a few things you need to know, especially if you're driving an RV or if you're towing a trailer. Now, wind gusts could pick up quite suddenly at times, especially if you're driving along the Rocky Mountain front, and at times it could feel like some wind gusts, well, that they're coming out of nowhere. And when that happens, it can cause these types of vehicles to get pushed around, or in the worst case scenario, they can even get flipped over. Now, I spoke with the National Weather Service today, and they told me that high winds are common this time of year, and what we're feeling here is from a very active jet stream that's moving into the Pacific Northwest.
As that energy crosses the Rockies, it behaves much like water flowing over a boulder in a stream. That air will be flowing over the Rockies, and it becomes very turbulent, and it accelerates as it crashes down to the plains and the valleys, creating those gusty winds down where we experience them.
Now, if you're working outdoors tomorrow, like if you're working on a roof or working in construction, you'll also need to be aware of any falling debris that could be coming down. And as I had mentioned earlier, this storm system is currently in Washington State, from what I understand, and our chief meteorologist, Ted King, has some more information on that. Ted? On a cold, frigid day like today, getting motivated to get outside and exercise can be difficult, but dressing in warm layers can make all the difference. Fitness experts say start with a warm pair of thermal socks and a good pair of shoes that are up to one size bigger to allow room for your socks.
You want to make sure your shoes are going to be adequate to the terrain you're running on with good grip and traction.
Then, instead of wearing one warm jacket, wear multiple layers of clothing. I'm wearing 3 layers of clothes, a nice warm hat, a scarf, and a pair of gloves, so I think I'm ready for my run. Hold on, one more thing we all need to know.
You want to wear a sweat-wicking shirt next to your skin, followed by a light fleece or maybe wool shirt over.
The reason experts recommend you dress in layers is so you can remove them if you get too warm while you're running.
Some people will overdress thinking that it's going to be cold, but as you're exercising, your body warms up.
Don't forget to cover up your face, hands, neck, and head.
A lot of risks that people take is not checking the weather first, making sure that they're dressing for what temperatures they're going to be running in.
If it gets too cold outside, consider taking a break. Finally, you can also consider shortening your outdoor workout this winter or breaking it up a few times each day. Reporting in Great Falls, I'm Melinda Zosh. Inside the National Weather Service office in Great Falls, you'll find meteorologists here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And during his shift, meteorologist Roger Martin is always scanning his screens for severe weather.
You can have the best tornado environment, everything can be perfect, and then nothing can happen, or you can have strong storms and none of them produce tornadoes.
Martin says tornado season in Montana typically peaks in June and July, but could come earlier or later. So this time of year, if the weather conditions are just right.
Really unstable atmosphere with a good amount of change in the wind with height.
At that point, the National Weather Service may issue tornado watches or warnings. A tornado watch could span 6 to 18 hours or more and means severe thunderstorms could be capable of producing a tornado. A warning, however, is urgent and means that a tornado could come through your area in the next several minutes.
And even if there's not any warnings out yet, if it looks bad, just take shelter.
If you're traveling in a car, don't try and outrun the tornado, and don't stop in the middle of an underpass.
If the tornado were to hit the underpass, it could actually channel the wind and make it stronger.
Tornadoes can produce winds ranging from 60 miles per hour through 200 plus miles per hour. The enhanced Fujita scale is used to categorize tornadoes, and they range from EF0 through EF5. However, sometimes a strong storm can produce more damage than a tornado. Now, one of the best tools for you to have on hand during severe weather is a smartphone just like this one. The National Weather Service issues alerts for flash floods and tornadoes. You'll just need to make sure that the emergency alert is enabled on your phone. However, these alerts will not come through if you're traveling in an area without cell phone service.
In that case, keep your car radio turned on. And if you're hiking through a remote area, you can also purchase a portable radio.
Some of them will send off an alert. Some you might just have to, if you see a storm coming, you might have to turn it on and just listen.
And if you see any severe weather, you can always report it to your closest National Weather Service office. Reporting in Great Falls, Melinda Zosh, ABC Fox, Montana News.